So the 21st Century Antitrust Act in New York is a reform that wholly replaces our existing law with a new law based on European models. It completely replaces 100 years of US case law and New York case law on antitrust and replaces it with something that takes the consumer's experience completely out of the paradigm. It is a bill that ultimately creates monopolies in name only, where monopolies don't exist, in small businesses that happen to operate in areas where they have some form of dominance, whether it's in a town or a county, and subjects hundreds of thousands of New York businesses to the potential for litigation, both private and by the Attorney General of the state of New York. It simply looks at a company's market dominance. It doesn't define that market, it doesn't define the percentage that is dominant, but using European models, a company with as little as 30% of the market could be deemed dominant. If that company happens to be making sure that there's competition and that products are getting to consumers cheaper and higher quality, the law doesn't care. And the analysis within the law would be we would ignore that consumer experience and prosecute that company. Only in New York State are we talking about throwing the baby out with the bathwater when it comes to antitrust. Everywhere else in the country, when there is talk of reform, it is modest and it is targeted, unlike New York's.